Now what if I wanted to show, okay, I wanted to highlight with red his name also. Okay, so here only this is highlighted. I want to highlight his name, and then there may be multiple other columns are there, so all of them we want to highlight. So that cannot be done like this. So for that what we have to do is, okay, so what we have to do is go here, okay, and go to conditional formatting, okay, and you directly you can say that I want to manage the rule, and you say that I want to do a new rule. Okay, so you go here, you say that I want to manage a new rule, and see. So before that what we want to do is we want to select all these cells, okay, and we would want to clear all the rules from selected cells. Okay, so all the rules have been cleared now. So what we have is, okay, now what we can do is we can select this entire thing, and or maybe like only one row, and you can put a new rule. And this new rule what you want is, okay, I don't want to use all this standard one, I have to use a formula. Okay, so note that I have to use a formula, and I have to show that, okay, in this formula I have to say that if this cell, okay, and note that it has selected this particular cell, but I want to use all these cells. So I would say that, let's say if this cell B3, okay, right, so format value where this formula is true. So what we have is, if B3 is, I have to put the formula value, I can say that if it is greater than, okay, let's say 12, because or greater than or equal to 13, okay, let's see what will happen, okay, and I want to format it to green, okay, and I say okay. So if you see that it is now formatted, okay, with the green one, okay. But the problem that you see over here is this only Ankit has been highlighted, okay. I wanted to highlight this 15 also, okay. So how it can be done? So what I do is I click here, okay, and I format painter and I bring here, but I see nothing happens. I don't see anything is happening here. So let us see what is the issue. So let us see, and we see this manage rule, and we see here, and we see the edit rule, okay, and we see over here, okay, that we have B13 is only written, right? So what is the issue? Okay, okay, so the issue is that, okay, here if you see the go to conditional formatting manage rule, okay, what we have written is, we have written here, if you see edit the rule, we have sent B3 is greater than 13, okay. Now the moment, okay, we bring from here, so think about it, for this cell, okay, for this cell what we are saying is B3 is greater than 13, that means this is greater than 13. If we copy the formatting to this cell, okay, for this cell what will happen is the Excel will start looking for the C3 cell, okay, because of the relative referencing. Note that here when we see B3, okay, and we come from this column to this column, okay, for this column it was B3, okay, so the next cell, for this when we come here it will start seeing C3, and in C3 it is seeing that, okay, it is nothing is there, so it will not apply the rule, right. So to ensure that it is applied consistently across the row, okay, we have to do a kind of absolute referencing, not full absolute, but we have to ensure that when we come from here to here we are still referring to B3. That means the row is not changing, okay, and sorry, the this is not changing, okay, column is not changing, row will not change anyway because you are coming from here to here row, so it will anyway not change. So what we can do here is to ensure that this does not happen, okay, we should put here dollar, okay, right. So now we are saying that dollar $B3, okay, and press OK, press OK. So you see that the moment you put dollar it has come here, okay. Let's say it may happen that, let's say suppose if I increase if I bring another new row or column also, okay, so let's say, okay, something we written, let's say name, and we write here section, okay, let's say here we write section, okay, and we write batch. So let's say section A and batch 2013, okay, we have, so we have all those details. Now here if you see all of this is covered as green. Now let's say I do the same exercise, okay, clear all the rule from the selected cell and I do the conditional formatting. New rule, use the formula, and I see the formula and I set the formula D3 because this is D, column D3, and I am saying that greater than equal to 13 and make the format as green. Okay, and if you see over here, okay, okay, just one second, why it did not happen? Conditional formatting, manage rule, T3 is greater than, so it is applying to, clear all the rules. Okay, so let's see conditional formatting, new rule. Okay, formula, that is applied to which cells, formula when this is true, so we are saying that if this is, okay, greater than or equal to 13. Okay, let's say as of now I am using the same D3. Okay, and then I am formatting it. Okay, and I say okay. So since this is greater than 13, it is formatted, but if I copy the format painter here, it is not changing. It is because of the same funda that I said to you, that because of the relative referencing. So if you just make it absolute on the column, you find that, okay, it will come. So if you see over here, okay, it will, okay, sorry, actually we changed to this. Okay, just 1 minute, manage rule, edit the rule, and we see here we make it to $D13. Okay, and we are changing it to all. So see that. Okay, so ensure that when you are working across, when you are making the formula conditional formatting, you change it. So now what I want is, I want this formatting to be applied throughout the thing. Okay, so you see Marshall, Rakshit and Karthik, they are covered in green, right? So you can apply your own conditional formatting. Okay, so through your rule, okay, you can see that what are the rules that are applied. Here there is no rule for this particular section. Okay, you can see that what are the rules, you can see. Okay, similarly I want to apply another rule wherein, okay, that I want to say if they have scored, okay, if here this is scoring, okay, let's say, so here we should make sure that we are using the absolute referencing. Okay, if it is less than or equal to 7, okay, or let's say we said 8, okay, then this should be red. Okay, and okay, so see here nothing will happen because this is greater than 15, but see the format painter and you see here these all have scored less than or equal to 8, so they are done. And then next one, I want to update with those who have scored between 8 and 13. I want to make them yellow or orange. So what we can do is use the formula.